Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Thomas and Max. Probably more so, Teddy, than any other sport. These kind of fights stand the test of time. All-time epics. Round one now is underway. Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawns, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Merciless. Teddy, I assume many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Blocks that belt line well. Solid uppercuts. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler-Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
Final 10 seconds. 3 consecutive punches by Merciless. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Punches and bunches, combination up top. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot by Merciless. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Work the body kick! Body shots! Body shots!
Good block by Merciless. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy.
shots. Merciless is being so very effective, punching in combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
Hands up, hands up.
Up top with a quick hook.
Watch that.
Merciless is banged by an uppercut.
Keep working the body.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Back to the body.
And he just holds on there.
Hey, let's go. Keep that head moving.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Well-targeted counterpunch by Merciless. Last 10 seconds.
All right. You are dominating this fight.
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. Accurate counterpunch by Rivera.
Move your head. You need to keep that head moving.
Good way to protect the midsection. Rivera stunned and staggered. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged.
And a clinch he needed like flowers need rain.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless.
And banging away he goes. Wow, crushing blow upstairs. Rivera's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
He comes back with the left hand again. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Oh! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, two, three, four, five.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Rivera's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
By knockout. Your winner and still champion of the world, Merciless.
He defends his title. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your night.